Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another brand new card opening video. My name is Eric, and this is Searching for Hits. Today, we are going to be tossing it back to 1990, where we will be opening an entire box of Topps 1990 football. Now, excited to get into this. Picked up this box at a local card store near me at American Pastime. Rich over there, great guy, he'll take care of you. Got a great deal on this box, and we are looking for all of the rookies and Hall of Famers that are in this set. 1990, cards were a little bit mass-produced, lots of different makers, manufacturers, so not a huge amount of value to these cards, although some of the top-tier players, your Barry Sanders, Joe Montana, Bo Jackson, Jerry Rice, they could fetch a good few dollars. PSA 10s are going anywhere from $30 to $50 for those cards. Raw, $5-10 if it's perfect, but this is really just a throwback to my childhood. So let's get these out and see what we can find. Now, 1990 Topps, you're looking at the standard gum in these packs, which hopefully won't leave too much residue and damage to the cards. You're also dealing with the wax stains, but a lot of cards to crack into. Each pack will be sealed out of a box, 15 cards and one nasty stick of gum. So let's crack on in and see what we could find. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll be posting new videos and content in coming days. Looks like the gum was not stored in a perfectly dry area. Looks like a little moisture, so Robert Clark on the back there took the gum in this pack, but each card will have an insert, 1,000-yard club glossy card, Brian Blades in this particular pack. But let's crack on in. We're looking again for Hall of Famers, some top rookies, and any other interesting cards we might find. Raven Caldwell, don't particularly remember him. We got a Bo Knows Yardage card. Pretty cool. That's what the back of these cards look like. That's actually a breakdown per game, I believe, of the LA Raiders. Oh, that's a Raiders team card. So there you go. Dean Biasucci, Rufus Porter, Ron Johnson. We got a Rams team card, the Los Angeles Rams. Wes Hopkins. Got a, what is that, an Eagles team card? Yep, Philadelphia Eagles. As a Giants fan, not a huge fan of those birds. Jeff Ulanaki, Mike Shad, Tim Brown. Great receiver. This is actually Tim Brown's second-year card, but pretty cool card. We'll put that aside. Eugene Lockett, Albert Lewis, good cornerback, and Pat Beach. So that's the first pack. Robert Clark is also back here. A couple of cards sticking there. Looks like the gum made it through 2 cards in this pack, so not too happy with that. But that's our first pack in the books. We do have some sleeves here aside in case we do come across any hits. So let's see what we got in pack number 2. Again, there's the gum stain. Hopefully it's nobody good. Seth Joyner, really good linebacker for the Eagles back in the 90s. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Got a 1,000-yard club card of Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice, arguably, not much of an argument, the best wide receiver in NFL history. Really nice card right there. I like what they did with the back. Number 1 in that 1,000-yard club set. So real nice. We'll put him next to Tim Brown, probably the second best wide receiver from the year. Perry Williams, got a Billy Joe Tolliver, Mike Quick, got a Sims, love my Giants. There's a Giants team card right there. Take a look at the back there. There's their win-loss record and their 1989 team leaders, O.J. Anderson and L.T. leading the way, but pretty cool. Harry Hamilton, we got a draft pick of Mark Spindler, defensive tackle. Tim Manoa, got another team card. This time it is that the Packers? It's the Saints. Flip that on around. Pierce Holt, Mark Wilson, quarterback of the Patriots. Certainly not a Tom Brady, that's for sure. Brian Sochia, Reggie Roby, longtime punter. There's another card we're looking for, Reggie White. If it's PSA graded, that's a good 10 to 15, maybe $20 card. Raw, a couple of bucks, but Reggie White, arguably the best defensive end in NFL history. John L. Williams and Seth Joyner stuck to John L. Williams, meaning there is damage to both cards. Yeah, just got a little bit right there. And there's the Seth Joyner, pretty much destroyed. So, pack number 2 is in the books. Pack number 3 of our 1990 Topps football. Let's see what we got in the back here. Alfonso Carricker took the gum pretty hard. Sterling Sharp 1,000-yard club. Leon White, team card of the Bills of Buffalo. There's a Kevin Butler record-breaking card. Kevin Butler, most consecutive field goals, at least at that time. Dennis Smith, Bruce Hill, Mark Duper, really good wide receiver. Him and Mark Clayton for the Dolphins throughout the 80s. Made a great tandem. There is an Oilers team card. Flip that on around. Love to find the bow. Really want to find at least one Barry Sanders in this box. James Dixon, Ricky Jackson, really good linebacker. Dan Marino, another top card in this pack. We'll put Dan out there. Dan is certainly deserving of it. Hall of Famer Dan Marino. Andre Brown, Norm Johnson, and as we said, Alfonso Carricker took the gum. We're going to slide this back a little so we have some room, as it seems like we're pulling all the good ones early on. I'm going to go through this a little bit quicker, as there are quite a few cards to go through. We got a Mervin Fernandez 1,000-yard club. Stoyanovich was a great kicker. Lasted a really long time. There's a Cowboys team card. Johnson, what do we got here? A sack leaders, Dolman and Williams. AFC, NFC. I like those leaders cards. John Hand. We got a Niners team card. Wade Wilson. Art Monk. Look at that. Deion Sanders, the other desirable Sanders. Now, this is not actually his first card. He did have a traded card in the 1989 Topps football set, but neon Deion Sanders, real nice. And Mark Rippon, Super Bowl winning quarterback. I believe he won one with the Redskins, the now Washington football team. But pretty cool there. Like that Deion quite a bit. Let's get into the next pack. Let's see what we got. Flip that around the other way. Tim McGee's the 1,000-yarder. Sanders, Leslie O'Neal, longtime defensive lineman for the Chargers. Banks, Jesse Tuggle. Got Boomer Esiason, played for the Bengals for a long time, came over, had some nice years with the Jets. Matt Millen went on to become the general manager of the Detroit Lions. Louis Lips and Roger Vick. No relation to Michael Vick, I don't believe. I believe his brother is actually named Marcus, if I'm not mistaken. Both went to VT. All right, next up, get that nasty gum out of the way. Get our 1,000-yard club card flipped around. Sticking to something else here. Neil Anderson. Nice running back, Neil Anderson. Let's see what else we can find in here. We got a Packers team card. We got a passing leaders, Joe Montana and Boomer Esiason. Very nice. Just throw that right up there. Like leaving the top cards that we find on display. Roy Green, Jacob Green after Roy Green. Mecklenburg, great inside linebacker. He was a beast for the Broncos. Carnell Lake had a nice career at safety. Jim Everett. Fagan, Vaughn Johnson, John Offerdahl was a really good linebacker, and David Fulcher. And then as we saw, we got Johnny Meads with the gum stain. So some good cards so far. Still would love to find the Barry Sanders. Would love to find the Aikman was in this. Also looking for an LT. Best linebacker in my opinion. Art Monk. Got Derek Thomas, super rookie. Tragic story with Derek Thomas passing away at a young age, but was one of the best linebackers of the late 80s, early 90s. Roddy Holman, Ozzie Newsome, Tippett, Townsend, Greg Lloyd, another one who was absolutely a beast coming in from the outside, taking out those quarterbacks. Darnell Wolford. There's Chris Carter. Chris Carter went on to have an amazing career with the Minnesota Vikings, Hall of Famer. And that's him with the Eagles, where he was not quite as effective. Merrill Hodge, Kofer, Bill Bates, and Eric Hill with the gum stain. So next pack is done. Getting down to our last two from the first stack. Keep this moving. Try and keep this under a half hour if possible. Let me know what you think the best card that I pulled was. Let me know what you think about the 1990 top set overall. Again, hit that like and subscribe button. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch on this Monday afternoon. Let's see who else we could find here. James Brooks, Darrell Green. I thought it was an earlier in his career, but apparently not. Clay Matthews, again, amazing outside linebacker. His son had a pretty good run as well. These cards are sticking. Jim Harbaugh, JoJo, Townsell. We got Melvin Bratton, Samuel Smith, Sammy Martin, and we got another team card. So nothing exciting in that pack. Next up, in the final pack of this first stack, gum is sticking pretty nasty on there. Do the split right down the middle here, and leading off is a Thurman Thomas. Thurman Thomas, another great running back. One of the top 3 or 4 running backs in the league every single year. Next up, Richard Johnson, Mark Clayton. We saw Duper before. There's his other wide receiver, his partner in crime. Xander, Chris Miller, Stesky, got Gerald Riggs. Flip those around. Majkowski, Mark Collins, Duncan, Spencer, Johnny Hector, who had a pretty good career with the Jets there, and Kenny O'Brien. Kenny O'Brien with the nasty gum stain, unfortunately. That definitely is breaking the heart of my cousin, a hardcore Jets fan. So let's get into this next stack. Next stack, we're leading off with, that's an Andre Reed, his Thurman Thomas's teammate out in Buffalo for a long time. Mark Bavaro, one of my favorites from the 80s. I'm a big-time Giants fan. This is his 5th-year card. Robert Drummond, Mayhew, Courtney Hall. Don't particularly remember Courtney Hall. There's Neil Anderson's base card. Again, nice running back. 1990 draft picks of Keith McCants, pretty good player in his day. Dermontti Dawson, Grant. Hey, there's a John Elway. John Elway, another one of the top 10 or so cards in this set. We'll put that up on the screen. Little bit off center on that one, but still nice card. Don't know if any of these are grade worthy in terms of sending them out to PSA, just given the overarching value of the cards. But yeah, it would have to be an absolutely perfect card for me to send it out, just to be worth the risk. Eric Metcalf, super rookie, and Ricky Dixon is sticking to Jackie Slater. So next pack is in the books. Keep on going as we approach the midway point of this complete box break of 1990 Topps football. There's our 1,000-yard rusher, our 1,000-yard card, sticking to someone else. James Brooks, I believe he was right after Icky Woods, the Icky Shuffle. Donald Igwebuike, kicker, I don't remember him. Keith Taylor, draft pick of Percy Snow. A lot of hype around Percy Snow when he came into the league. He was drafted by the Chiefs. Never really panned out to be too great. Freeman McNeil, Gary Anderson. We'll put Freeman McNeil aside for my cousin. Sean Farrell, All-Pro. Kofor. Henry Ellard was a great receiver. Neil Smith played opposite of Derek Thomas, another really good defensive lineman. Charles Mann, Krieg, Brown, Johnny Holland, and Andre Bruce. Next pack up. Next pack up, we'll flip this on around. Another Jerry Rice 1,000 Yards Club. So that's the second Rice we got. And if you're going to get a duplicate, why not be Jerry Rice? Barry Foster draft pick. Not one of the top cards, but certainly an interesting card. We'll put that down over here. Had a few really good years with the Steelers. Eddie Brown, Steve DeBerg, who played forever. Leonard Marshall. Liked Leonard Marshall a lot when he played for the Giants. Nelson, Andre Ware. A ton of hype around this guy when he came into the league. Again, did not really pan out. Bobby Humphries, nice rookie pack. Bobby Humphrey, another one who didn't quite pan out as well as they would have hoped. Jerome Brown, another tragic passing. Vance Johnson, Testaverde, had some great years. And Jason Phillips. Next pack up. Okay, next pack up. We got Bobby Humphrey. We got Steve Tasker, great special teams player. Kevin Murphy, Rod Woodson, Hall of Fame defensive back. Sean Collins, Dorsey. Tim Worley, running back, don't remember him. Ray Horton, Jarvis Williams, Morton Anderson, who kicked forever, really great kicker. William Walker, Charles Haley, really nice running back, linebacker. There's Icky Woods, who I had mentioned before. Took a little tiny hit of the gum, and then Ron Holmes took most of it. So, a few packs left in this second stack. Got Mark Carrier, 1,000-Yard Club. Bob Golick went on to have a nice broadcasting career. Ronnie Lott, one of the hardest hitting players, let alone secondary players in football. Terry McDaniel, Atwater, really great safety as well. That's his rookie card. We'll put that next to Barry Foster. Izell Jenkins taking the gum with Guy McIntyre. Blair Thomas, again, another one who's supposed to be the next best thing. Played for a few years, not the greatest. Rodney Peete, top super rookie, had a decent career. There's Bo. Bo Knows. That's another one of the top 10 cards in this set. Centering's actually really, really nice. Corners are pretty sharp. Don't know if it's going to be a PSA submission, but certainly worth a good couple of bucks. That's a nice card right there. We'll put Bo up there because Bo knows football cards. Malarkey went on to have a pretty good coaching career. Frank Minifield, longtime cornerback. Let's see what else we got going on here. Try and move on through. We're approaching the 20-minute mark. Hope you're enjoying the video. Let me know what your thoughts are regarding the 90 Topps football set. I'm a big fan. This is right around the time when I got into card collecting hardcore, so I enjoy looking through these cards. McMillan, there's Singletary, Hall of Fame linebacker, one of the greatest linebackers. Byers, Wyman, Kevin Mack. There's an All-Pro Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice, greatest receiver. Mel Gray looking for that Barry Sanders. Look at that. There's the Troy Aikman Super Rookie, followed up by O.J. Anderson. We'll actually put the Aikman Super Rookie into a plastic sleeve. I think I'm also going to do the same for that Jerry Rice. Aikman Super Rookie, again, he did have a traded card, so this is not the rookie card, but still very nice, worth a good few bucks. Same thing with the Rice and probably the Bo Jackson. So we'll get those sleeved real quick, and we'll sleeve up that Bo just to keep it protected. All right, now let's move on. Let's get through the rest of these packs. Mark Klesko, or Kelso, excuse me, not Klesko. Klesko is for the Jets. 1,000-yard of Gary Clark. Gray, Truflo, Darryl Johnson. That's Moose Johnston's rookie card. Pretty cool. Moose, put him off to the side here. Not a whole lot of value to that. At this point now, I'm really looking for just a handful of players. Richmond Webb was a nice tackle for a good long time. Chris Jackie. I'd love to find a Barry Sanders. Tony Bennett, not the singer. John Stevens, Chip Lowmiller, and Loudermilk. Love to find the Sanders. Love to find the Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor is probably, in my mind, I want to find that card. I don't have a Lawrence Taylor from 90, so that would be awesome. Also looking for the Montana base and a couple of other cards perhaps, but those are the big ones we're hoping to find. There's Eugene Robinson, Rosenbaugh, Tony Casillas, Humphrey, Cortez Kennedy. Another really good defensive lineman, Carl Banks. Loved him when he played for the Giants. Dan Hampton, Mobley, Mills, Morgan, Jim Kelly, slightly off center, but another great quarterback. Late 80s, early 90s, tons of quality QBs in the league. From Marino to Elway to Montana, Steve Young, the list goes on and on and on, giving way to the likes of your Brett Favres and so forth. So, Vance Johnson, 1,000-yard. Look at that, Junior Seau. I forgot about the draft pick card for Junior Seau that was in here. Really awesome. That's a hit. In fact, we'll put Junior Seau into a sleeve. Seau was again a solid linebacker. Bit of a tragic story with him, but and would you believe it? Next card up after the Seau is the Barry Sanders. So I'm not sure if the collation is the same in all packs, but if we could find another pack or two containing both Seau and Barry Sanders, that would be pretty amazing. So by far the best pack so far, getting both Sanders and Seau. Let's see what else we can pull in this pack. Drummond, Mayhew, Courtney Hall, Neil Anderson, a Bo, another Bo. Look at that. 3 top-tier cards in one pack. And Tim Brown. What a pack. Holy cow. This pack is loaded. And hopefully the gum didn't hit anybody good. Robert Clark protecting everyone else. That was a phenomenal pack. Let's see what else we can find here. Might not open the entire box in this video. It's going a little longer than I expected. I'm having quite a bit of fun doing this, so I might stop in just a few more packs and save the rest for a second video, perhaps tomorrow or Wednesday. So a little teaser to come on back and see what else we could find. Chris Dolman, Braxton, Tillman, Nelson, Chris Singleton, draft pick card. We got a Lars Tate, I don't remember him. Odom, Shane Conlon, Eric Howard, Rutland Jensen, and Randall McDaniel. Another really good offensive lineman back in the day. So let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's save a dozen packs for tomorrow. And let's go through 5 more right now. That doesn't make sense. Yeah. All right. And we'll save, actually, let's save 14 packs. We'll do 3 more packs right now in this video. We'll do 14 packs either tomorrow or on Wednesday. Really stoked about this. I was able to get this from my local card shop for only 20 bucks. I feel like I definitely got my value back. I've hit virtually all of the big name cards I was looking for. I'd love to find a Montana base in this last couple of packs. Let's see what we could find. There's John Taylor, 1,000-yard club. Played opposite of Rice. Certainly helped his career quite a bit. Greg Bell, Pat Terrell. There's another draft pick card. Cedric Jones, Ryan Blades, Drew Hill, Rodney Hampton. Another one that I forgot was in this set. Rodney Hampton unfortunately took some gum, it looks like. Yep. But good running back for the Giants. One of my favorites. Tony Eason, quarterback. Almost skipped over Warren Moon. Warren Moon, who started his career in the CFL for quite a few years before coming over to the NFL. Played for Edmonton for quite a long time. Great quarterback. Warren Moon there. Tom Rathman, part of all those 49ers teams that went to the Super Bowl and won. Gary Hogaboom. We have 2 packs left for this video, and that will keep it right at that 30-minute mark. Didn't want to go over that particularly. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Hit like and subscribe on that video. Let me know what your favorite card is, and we'll certainly continue ripping cards on the channel. There's another Thurman Thomas. I don't even know if I put Thurman Thomas aside. Probably should have, but so many good players from this era. Ernest Biner, Flipper Anderson. I don't remember Steve Pellier. Look at that. Troy Aikman record breaker card. Of course, Aikman's his rookie card was the year before, but yeah, I mean, we'll put that right next to his super rookie card down here. Grogan, Johnny Rembrandt, Anthony Munoz, good old Phil Simms. Like that card a lot as well. Got Phil Simms' rookie. That's one of my favorite cards in my collection. Got a Topps Super Rookie of Robert Massey. I don't particularly remember Robert Massey. And the final card in this pack is Mike Wilcher. Final pack coming up for this video. Let's see if we can find the Montana. If not, perhaps it'll be in one of those packs that I will open up either tomorrow or Wednesday. Last pack is going to lead it off with Anthony Carter as our 1,000-yard club card. Woodside, Floyd Dixon, Christian Okoye, one of the most intimidating running backs in NFL history. The guy was about 300 pounds and ran like a track star. Complete freak of nature. Greg Cragen. There's a Jeff George draft pick card, another one. I keep forgetting about these guys, but Jeff George went on to have a really nice career. Herman Fontenot, Felix Wright, Dan Hampton, Sterling Sharp. Sterling Sharp's all-pro card, not his rookie. I think this is his second year. But another great player. Another guy in the Hall of Fame, Camden. Keith Millard, Childress, Louise Oliver, and the final card for this video is going to be an Odessa Turner. So overall, really happy with this break. Yeah, can't really complain at all. Look at all these really nice hits we got out of this. Some that I didn't even remember were in this set. But got the Barry Sanders that I was hoping for. Got the Rice 1,000-yard club cards. Dion, Seau, Elway, Marino. Got the super rookie of Aikman. Barry Foster, Reggie White, Tim Brown. List goes on and on and on. So thank you very much for watching. And hope to see you back again with watching our next video. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.